Vice President Mike Pence is not self-isolating and plans to be back at work in the White House on Monday, his spokesman said. The statement came after Bloomberg reported Pence was self-isolating following his spokeswoman's positive coronavirus test last week. Vice President Pence has tested negative every single day and plans to be at the White House tomorrow, the statement said. Recent coronavirus exposure at the White House has prompted extra precautions to ensure the safety of President Donald Trump and his staff. As part of new protocols, Trump and Pence will be tested daily for the virus, as will every staff member in close proximity to them. Both Trump and Pence have tested negative.
The Walt Disney Company opens its park in Shanghai on Monday, the first worldwide park to welcome guests again. That head start may provide a blueprint for how to reopen safely while preserving the fun. Disney CEO Bob Chapek said to expect temperature scans, and guests and workers at Shanghai will both wear masks. However, characters won't, so they will need to keep their distance and won't be dispensing hugs for a while. In order to ensure the park stays below capacity for social distancing, tickets will be good only on a particular day, but Chapek added that he's not sure the same policy will be in effect when the U.S. parks eventually reopen.
Amtrak is the latest transportation entity to require passengers to wear face masks when traveling to prevent the spread of the coronavirus. Starting Monday, all patrons in stations, on trains and Amtrak's transit buses will have to wear a face covering that covers their nose and mouth. Amtrak employees who interact with customers are also required to wear face masks. Passengers are expected to provide their own face coverings and will be denied boarding if they do not have one. In the skies, American Airlines, Southwest, Alaska and Spirit will also enforce face mask rules starting Monday. Delta, United, JetBlue and Frontier already enacted face covering rules.
With The Last Dance really getting to the good stuff, Monday's episode of the After Party, USA Today Sports show recapping the documentary on Michael Jordan and the Bulls with former Chicago guard B.J. Armstrong, should have no shortage of tantalizing topics. Chief among them, Armstrong's own role as a motivator for Jordan during that last title run in 1997-98. We look forward to hearing much more about that incident, and many other topics, as Armstrong joins USA Today Sports' Mackenzie Salmon at noon on Monday. The After Party can be viewed live on the USA Today Sports Twitter and YouTube accounts.
Apple will reopen stores in some states this week with precautions in place to protect employees and customers such as temperature checks, face masks and social distancing amid the coronavirus pandemic. The store in Boise, Idaho, will be the first to open on Monday. Apple will reopen some, but not all, stores in Alabama, Alaska and South Carolina. The vast majority of Apple's 271 stores in the U.S. will remain closed. When stores reopen, hours will be shorter than normal, so the company advises shoppers to look up their local store for hours.